I've been yearning so much to do this portrait of this man, Morgan Freeman. Wow, so today I've done it and I'm going to demonstrate to you how I did it. So I used charcoal pencils on canson paper, and it was really very interesting because it has a lot of details and it's just good. Yeah, you know how Morgan Freeman's face is always, yeah, just that rough African. It has nice details for any artist to practice drawing. So let's get into it. So as usual, I'm going to start my portrait by sketching, and I'm using the grid drawing method technique. If you have no idea how to draw using the grid method, I have shared the video link on the description below. Please check it out. So I'm drawing it square by square or box by box. Yeah, for that I'm adding some little details so that I don't have a hard time when shading the realistic feeling or the realistic features and appearance on the process of drawing. So this is a process that you are going to learn step by step. Then I'm going to start with the eyes. Yeah, I'm shading the eyes because, as you know, eyes are attractive and it makes me motivated when I've started with the eyes. Yeah, as a part of a human feature, it's very important we can start with it. Then for the tools, I've used the normal charcoal pencils, that is the hard, soft and medium charcoal pencils, and I have the white charcoal pencils. I have the compressed charcoal, kneaded eraser, the normal eraser, electric eraser, mono, zero eraser. I have a brush as well. So all of this I'm going to apply when I am shading. Yeah, so I'm going to spread the charcoal powder evenly on the paper so that to make it just like more evenly. Then add the details using the white charcoal pencil and the electric eraser or the mono zero eraser. Yes, it's just to make the skin tone look more realistic. Yeah. So for the balancing and more shading, I'm going to just balance, because it takes a lot of practice actually to make all this come out very clearly. Yeah, so balancing, you use the blending stamps, the blending tools. The blending tools are the brush and the blending stamps. Then you also balance using the kneaded eraser, the normal eraser as well. And as well, you can also use the electric eraser. Yeah, and you add some other details using the normal pencils as you balance it through all the way. For the darker parts, I'm using the compressed charcoal because it has a certain kind of darkness that is very impressive to mask the dark areas. Then slow by slow with a sharp pencil, I'm going to carve the beards. Yeah, adding the lighter and the darker parts and balancing them as well. For the lips and everything, I'm going to balancing using the shades using the soft pencils, the sharpened soft pencils. Yeah. Okay, so for the darker parts, as I've said, then for the whiter parts, I'm going to add added the details using the white charcoal pencils and adding more details as I continue adding the lines and the curves and using by the way, here you apply all the methods of shading techniques. That's why you have hatching, cross hatching, scribbling and scrambling as well. Yeah, so all these methods, they are very applicable on any realistic drawing. Yeah, so to spread the charcoal powder evenly, I'm using the brush. Yeah, and adding some very small realistic features. I'm using a very sharp, it can be either soft pencil, it can be hard charcoal, or the medium charcoal, depending on the level of darkness of that spot, so that realistic feel. Yeah, so That's how it goes, and I'm using the kneaded eraser to also balance and absorb some dirt or the very dark area so that it can balance and make the realistic feel. Yeah, so then I'm going to finish it up using I'm going to seal the finished drawing using the fixative. The fixative is very appropriate and very important in protecting the artwork from smudging, yeah, and make it also appear very realistic as well. It's just a finish, a great way to finish your artwork to protect it. So that is my final artwork. Just some tips on any artist out there. For you to succeed or make it to draw any realistic drawing, you have to practice. Practice makes improvement. And for using charcoals are very dirty and very messy, so you have to be careful when using any kind of pencil called charcoal. So that's up to you. Take care, and I wish you all the best when you're drawing using charcoal. So this is the portrait of Morgan Freeman. So what are your comments about it? What do you think? You can try it in your own way as well, and you can also join my master classes to learn more about this. So thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.